Alright, well, yep. This seems to be working. Alright. Okay. Well, that seems good. Let me turn down my volume a little bit. There we go. Let me turn myself back up a little bit. There we go. Nice. Alright. I mean, this is essentially all I do when I'm setting up the stream. I'm just gonna sit in here, fit in my frames and stuff. Alright, let me quickly get the chat. So again, I didn't set up the chat yet, like a fucking idiot. However, I can still say hello. And I am still reading chat, just it won't show up. Alright. So let's start this then. Hello everybody, and welcome back to a new One Punch Man the Strongest stream. We are finally getting to this MASH account re-review after about 3 days. I mean, I already did the rank, but he's in my server, but very low rank. Holy fuck, I'm low rank as well. I mean, there I am. God, these guys have... Oh, God, there's so many players in the other servers we got merged with. Jesus. Hello, MASH. Welcome. Character is currently sitting at 447th. So, not much. He's kind of like the sad of the server. That's why I kind of use that's why I chose that specific picture of Movement Rider. Yeah, that's kind of why I did that. So, DK. We already kind of did this over in the other stream, but we didn't finish the other stream, and I just completely unshowed it, I guess is the way to put it. So, these are the stats. The gear is pretty okay. Drain rate is not something you need on Drive Night, but you don't have any other better stats, so that's fine. See attack boost. Ooh, that one's good. Ooh, that one is real good. Whew. Damn, that one's actually super nice. I wish I had that. Actually, I didn't even know that one was like a thing you could get, and that one's the best I've seen. This is magical on Drive Night. Imagine, dude, actually magical. So, similar with Flashy Flash. On Flashy Flash, that would also be an amazing one. So, 1 HP bonus is kind of sad. I would hope you have another one. Let's just roll through a few of these. We're not going to destroy anything here. Just no reason to. Okay. That one could be good. Okay. I'm waiting for the def bonus. Oh? Oh? Dude, this is gonna get ruined by like a def bonus. I just know it. Come on. What? Okay. Awesome. I'll take it. Dude, I fucking wish I had this. Holy fuck, man. That was insane. I cannot believe that. Holy shit. Alright, we might as well advance that. Okay, attack is not great. But, you know, that is still an insane piece. Dude, that is nuts. No way. Okay, you know what? You're probably fine with me reverting this. Because I'm just going to do this because there's no way you're not fine with me doing this. Come on. No way you're not fine. Insane piece? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. No way you're not fine with me just reverting that. Because this is fucking nuts. Let me just put this all back on it. Holy, man. I was stunned. I was like, oh my god, was that me? Wow. Alright. HP percent right here. Okay. Perhaps I was treating this game too harshly. Ooh, 10% hit is not bad. Ooh. That's going to be a lot of locks. I think it's okay. Because those are low stats anyway. Okay. I could say 4 locks would be plenty for this, but I think we're going to skip that over because it's only 1 HP bonus. So let's just at least get a couple HP bonuses. That's not HP bonuses. Oh, action healing. Recover the HP by 20% of action. I mean, that's not all that great, actually. That's actually pretty lame. 1.84%. Come on, you can get better rolls. That's def. Okay. Now it's gonna be attack. Yep. Okay. Okay. 2 HPs. I don't know if you want to use locks on this. I'm gonna not touch this anymore. But if you want to use a pen to clarify this and get HP on that, that would be an insane piece right there. Absolutely nuts, actually. If you just got into the stream, I just rolled this first try. I just rolled this first try. Like, I was like, yeah, it's gonna get ruined by def, and no, it just kept going. It just kept going. I don't. Huh? It just kept giving, I guess is the way to put it. I don't want to revert that, but there's no way to get all that stuff back. That sucks. You know what? Hold on. Revert. Let's see if there's any here. Oh, there we go. We could get rid of that. You know, I'll let you finish upgrading that because I mean, this one's okay. You could get rid of this if you wanted to. Anyway, do whatever at your own discretion to level this up all the way. That's going to be a fucking crazy piece, regardless of what stats you get here in Purification. In fact, if you get even like 2 HP bonuses and then an HP, insane. Like, nutty. Clarify that to get HP, so you're just golden. This makes sense. You don't really need super high level on anything but this. Like, mine is still like level 109. So, nothing crazy here. Outside of that piece that I just fucking rolled, which is nuts. I wish I had triple attack, or triple crit. But, personally, I think block rate's better on this. I have seen the light on that. This one's good. Damage rate's not so great. Damage free is going to be really good on him. Super needed for him so that he stays alive. And then HP, you know, this one's fine. I would actually personally try to get a different one if you could. But, oh, you know what? Hold on. I can dismantle some of these buff gears. Some of these, def buff gears. I didn't do that. Is there more? Nope. Okay. Well, that one just straight up did not do anything. Okay, well, big HP increase right there. That is going to be an extra 20% of HP plus whatever that's going to be. So, like, that's... God, that's a lot. You're welcome. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, everything here seems fine. Try to get him to 5-star. I don't know what you are doing right now, but I don't know. Maybe you got him early. This is fine. Just get him to whenever you can. So, recently how I've seen it is you put like one of these because he doesn't rely on not being hit by a crit. Also because, I mean, like you could put all 3 and that is going to give you more BP. But also more HP gives you more specialized attack and specialized defense, which are going to be more important, I think. So that is really up to you. Or I guess HP is not going to get, like, I don't even know what I'm saying, honestly. Just do what makes you happy on these. You can replace a couple of these for HP. Yep. Oh, we're trying to 5p DSK. Oh, I see. Oh, you're close. Nice. Very close to 5p here. Ooh. Very nice. So, Genos, I think, yeah, Awakening 1. Not a whole lot of attack on him. I don't imagine you have a whole lot of investment. Mostly because your DSK seems like he might be better or maybe stronger. He's like slightly off. You don't really need the 5p DSK if you're not going to invest into him. Like, I know you have his ult. I know you have his ultra ultimate, but you will have a lot of investment into Genos for that not being your main DPS. Like, for example, these should not be 6-star. These should be like 5 or 4-star. And then set everything at 4-star, and then go over here and 4-star your next character, and then slowly 5-star on here. I'm not going to touch that because that's going to cost a lot of gems to revert, and I wasn't really thinking when I was doing this one, but make sure to not spend all your stacks in one place. Spend it in like 2. You need you need attack and you need HP. That's what you need. 2 attacks is going to be too much if you don't have enough Star Signature cards. CE's not going to be crazy. Double attack bonus is not bad. You want damage boost, or what was it called? Damage bonus on here, not damage rate, because he does mostly charge damage. Double crit's good. Double attack bonus. I don't know what you have on here. Double attack. Ooh, double bonus damage is very good. Hit. Oh, triple attack. Very nice. I mean, this is overall very good Genos. You could do better, but can you really? Just evo him when you can. Not like you're gonna be competitive, because you're in my server, and my server has a shit ton of people that are all like very strong. Yeah. CE has, I mean, yeah, you can put stuff into that. All right. No, don't even. Honestly, it's not even worth it putting speed on him. Because you're not going to be winning PvP regardless. I guess you I don't think speed is that important for you. Because you are so level in my server that you're not going to be able to do much. So, honestly, uninvest that. Just put it all on Genos. Or, yeah, put it all on, like, Genos. Get 5-star on here and put the rest on Genos. Or put the rest on DSK. You can do either one. Both are a excellent option. Tatsu? I'm not sure I understand what you're doing here. Why do you have Sonic on your team? Hold on. What did you I'm thinking I'm trying to get next. You are Sonic? No. Speed is for people who are equal to their enemies. Or at least very similar, more or less. If Jesus Christ. Also, you're gonna lose the speed bonus from like this, because You Are Sonic's gonna be here for the next You Are Sonic. You Are Sonic V2. I guess that would be Sonic V4. So Sonic V3 is gonna be here in the next Sonic V4. So honestly, don't get Sonic. You're not gonna be able to get that speed bonus. You're not gonna be able to outspeed your opponents. Sonic's not gonna be a character you're gonna need. Again, you're not gonna compete with anybody else, and you're gonna have a better time if you're just trying to invest into 2 characters and deal in damage, because you're not gonna outspeed anybody. Even with your gear on, you're at 952 speed, which is really low. So even with a speed build on him, you're not doing very well on that. So speed's not needed, specifically for you, or for any free-to-play really. Unless you have so many black tickets and you already have everything built up, then you can. Or if you have like a shit ton of Star Signature cards, like if you have like 3,000 Star Signature cards, then yeah, you can do speed. But your characters are gonna suffer a little bit. So generally, speed is for people who pay a bunch and are equivalent to their enemies. Bang Poo, still don't know why you have him. I mean, that's a good... no, that's not good anymore. I completely missed that this was attack, like flat, not attack normal, you know? Yeah, I mean, he's there. I got like 200 BT right now. Don't get Sonic. You're gonna have to awaken into Sonic. And no, don't just don't even get Sonic. Honestly, he's not going to be worth it for you. He's not going to do much for you. Because also, you get a damage reduction, which not a whole lot of stuff is going to be killing you at this level. When you have characters that are essentially unkillable, like Genos or Drive Knight, not like unkillable in PvP, but unkillable in PvE. These two characters are like the GOAT. DSK and Flashy are like a second tier on that PvE scale. They work, but they're going to be a little difficult. G4 is going to be a huge PvE carry, is what I'm probably thinking there. Like if you have one or two of these characters on a team, you're basically winning that in PvE. So, just, you don't need Sonic. Sonic's not a character you're going to need. I don't mean to like, you know, go, no, you can't, but also you're in a server where you are ranked 556. You're not going to change much by upping your speed game a bit. So, yeah, so that's the characters. We're going to start doing some bosses. I don't know what club you're in. This doesn't really show you. I need to fight. I need to fight the club boss. Oh shit! You're in like one of the old clubs. Goddamn. I forgot I wasn't in Lord anymore, or I forgot I wasn't in 0-1 anymore. Honestly, it's because I think it was 0-1 was the highest club in my server before like the merge. Is he in a gap server? What do you mean? What do you mean gap server? I don't know what that. Could you explain? Anyway, he's like in an old server. I think he probably like joined it on accident, or maybe joined it a while back and just forgot to log in. But meh. Anyway, bosses. Resist invasion. It was something like that. Yeah, this makes sense. Why are you doing that? Why are you putting your Tatsu here? Also, hold on. Where is? Oh, do you not have? You might not. That's not wonderful. You don't have Gira. That's depressing. This is not a good core for bossing, is what I'm gonna say there. You don't have core 2 on that. Ooh, okay. Jeez, I got hit with something. You could do that. No, you can't. If you had Gira, this would be so much easier. Bakuzan? No, you still need the. Oh yeah, he's in an old server. God damn. Okay. Honestly, core doesn't matter here. As long as you're getting the energy, it's whatever. Because one, Drive Knight's not going to be permanently put down. Even if he is, he has more than enough HP. No. He has more than enough HP to continuously tank, like over and over again. So he's not going to be killed. G4 is going to do you wonders because he's going to boost your Genos. Flashy. I don't think Flashy should be in this team. Flashy doesn't. I mean, I guess he's fine, but he's not going to do a bunch. DSK makes sense. Yeah, so this is probably going to get you a bit more damage. And then, like, in here you could do Drive Knight. Why is DSK in here? Why is DSK in here? He'll do Shatter. Who else does Shatter? He does Shatter. Who else? He does Shatter. I don't know why you have him in here. He doesn't do shatter. He does internal injury. Hmm. I don't think there is a grappler that does shattered, is there? I don't think so. Is there a grappler that does shatter? I might be wrong. I cannot remember. Let's just put Bakuzan in here because it's funny. In here, you don't really need to do anything because you just kind of get everything here. And then this is probably fine.
Or should we kill frogs first?
Disable animations, auto. You don't need that ult. Don't need that. Oh shit! I totally forgot about him. How the hell did he get one-shotted? Jesus. You shouldn't have any problem actually. Just. I totally forget your characters are like weak as fuck. Huh. And then once this turn begins, okay, that just fills up. All right, nice. I was like, yeah, you get it turn by turn, and then we can do that. 1, 2, yeah, 3 ults, and then hopefully, I think he might shatter on his ult. He might. I don't think he does actually. Never mind. And then he'll shatter. Get 2 on there. Alright. So then you can have Drive Knight hit. Child Emperor. Oh, okay. There we go. Nice. 7 punch. Shatter. And then 8. There we go. Okay, then that will be done by next turn. Alright, then we can do... Turn off his ult. 1, 2... You don't need his ult on, honestly. I mean... yeah, okay, let's just do that. No, because... We need the damage rate increase. Oh, wait, no. We already get that from the follow-up. Never mind, then. So we're just gonna have him hit. Because we'll get the cruel damage rate increase. And then hopefully this should deal extra damage. Or just enough damage.
Are we going to the island yet? Let's go.
I don't know what your highest was, but I think that should be roughly there.
Bro, are you coming or not?
Currently ranked 9. I forget that people are still in this club. It's been a minute.
Bro.
And then, like, you get... What do you have Vaccine Man in this team?
The Elder Tree and Spawn.
He doesn't do anything. Just, you don't have a good... You don't have, like, a DPS core, pretty much, is what my issue is here. Let's do that. Yeah, we're just gonna have it like that. Do that. Do that. So even when he ults, he shouldn't kill. Yep. And he kills Child Emperor, but... Did you really need Child Emperor? That was lower? Was it?
We'll kill those later.
Huh. You weren't running out of energy. Did your character somehow die? I don't know if that's lower either. I'm actually really confused now. That's about 6 billion. I don't have a reference. I should have probably... You know what? Here, I'll fix this up. Where is VM? We're gonna redo this. So 6.5 billion was the last one.
That was
or like 6.42, 6.47. Yeah, okay. So that one's higher then. So just do that. I meant it was probably because my Genos doesn't have more investment. That's true. You might have uninvested Genos. Also because Drive Knight's not a bossing character. Unless your Drive Knight is somehow dying to the bosses. In which case he shouldn't permanently. If he does, I'm really concerned. Because that would take... I mean, I guess that is like 4 turns. No, because he didn't die in one shot there. And then he hits his beam every other turn. So, I guess every 2 or every 3 turns, your Drive Knight will get hit with a beam or something like that. Or every 2 turns or so. Which should not be, which isn't enough to kill him. At least it shouldn't be. If you're getting killed by that, I'm really concerned. Oh, you just didn't... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you weren't claiming this. Okay. That was my bad there, actually. Okay. Honestly, we could just do this. Oh, hold on. Did you? Okay, yeah, you already got that. Actually, maybe not. We're not going to do that. Association Arena. I mean, I don't know what I expected here. Yeah, you don't even have his Ultra Ultimate. So I would... No, what the hell am I doing? Why did I do that? Give some of your characters breakthrough, and then you can put Genos in instead of her. And do something like that. And then if you really want to use speed, you can do that. Oh wow, okay. There's a lot of people that are actually just playing like this. I didn't know that. I kind of forget there's players that aren't like in the top 30. I don't think about that very often. You know. Yeah, we should win. We should win here. Yeah, no, you're not even fast enough to actually outspeed him here. Plus, that's just a waste of 2 energy. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that instead. But then you don't have the 3 speed on the hero. Why?
No. Oh, I thought he was unaggroed for a second. Yeah, but then you're hitting him. You know what? You're gonna be wasting energy anyway. So you actually might as well be doing the flashy flash one. Because in that case, they won't be able to follow up. I don't think you're gonna be moving up. You're not fast enough, your damage isn't really high enough, and you don't have the characters to really compete with a lot of these guys. Like this guy, he's evoed a whole lot higher than you are. Like, you could win against this guy, maybe, but you might die to Genos. I got another Elder Tree in room.
Oh, no, you won. Okay, cool. And then yeah, okay, you can win against that.
Is this one also?
Boros Core is like nothing compared to CE Core, so... Atomic Samurai in this era? Ooh, that brings me back.
Alright, let's go to the wizard.
Back when Atomic Samurai was the GOAT. And I mean, like, back when Boros Core started, he was really difficult to kill.
Bro, I wish you could
In
ride
Boros Core.
like you could hop on the back. Like, look how big this lobster is. There's no way you can't ride. You can't have 2 feet on it.
Duelist follow-up?
No, that was just hero follow-up, but he couldn't hit anything else. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that was weird. He's low-key killing your shit, dude. Okay. Damn, your Genos died? Holy fuck, man. That's actually depressing. Oh, when his DK hits, that's going to be like a truck. Fuck, man. What is... Oh, he has keepsake too. Fuck, you're actually over. Oh, you didn't even... Youch. This is a slam, actually. Wow. Did not expect that one. Holy shit. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'm unimpressed is the word I'll use. No, you're not even winning that. I don't know. There's no way. In here, there's not really much to change. Then you told me you were doing DSK and extreme training. What else? What have you gotten on here, I wonder? Locks twice, no books. Okay, apparently those are just rare. Oh, okay, 3 on that. 3 on that. You at least got that one. Hell yeah, dude. I totally forgot that you haven't spent money. You didn't buy the lifetime thing. I was like, huh? How the hell you have so little? Really? Okay. I mean, Shadow Emperor. You might as well just do that. I don't know if you spend the gems there. I don't want to spend gems that you're not going to want me to. Yeah, not a whole lot has changed in this account. It's still not an account that is going to compete with anybody. So don't get speed. I guess you could try fighting some of the lower players, but I don't think getting an Awakening 2 Speedster is going to be worth it to do that. That kind of feels like a waste. How far do you get in Crescent Tower? Stage 50, or you get to stage 49 in upper Crescent. You haven't tried yet on lower. Oh yeah, that is a team you can indeed use. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that you don't have. At least do lower Crescent. Or at least try. Mirage Trial. Where are you at here? I'm gonna not claim that for you. Trial of oh. Dude, come on. Sonic UR. Oh yeah, they made a new one. I don't know why they're releasing another Sonic UR, but they are. Do these. Come on, dude. I mean, you've been doing them. But come on, finish them. Come on, dude. Talent perfection. I would be really depressed if you couldn't beat these. Yeah, you can. Conqueror's Challenge. I wonder, have you... Okay. Alright, good. Good. I'm trying to complete them now. Yep. Good. Oh yeah, you didn't even have Drive Knight in here. I should put Drive Knight in this team. And then that's fine. No more Duelist? Maybe no. Yeah. I guess so. Maybe there is no more Duelists that they could do. You did make it to Ultimate. Very good. Again, use G4 over... I don't want to say over Drive Knight. But also, Drive Knight's not very good in this mode. Drive Knight is not a character to use in this mode specifically. Then I'd say do that. So that way you get the breakthrough for Genos and G4. Oh, no, let's do that. That's going to be better. So then you're going to break through on these two characters, and yeah. I'm not going to test it because you're going to win anyway if you just sweep. So there's no real reason. Oh, what else is there to change? Or what else is there to look at? I guess emblem. I know you're not done with... Oh. Damn. So here's my recommendation. Focus on piercing. Or maybe focus on distorted, whichever one you think you're going to be able to get first. And then after that, focus on ultimate or sharp blade. Then on to... oh, you don't even have this? Okay. Then on to... yeah, Undying Shield. And then you can do the other ones. So, Distorted Field or Sharp Piercing. Then do Sharp Blade and Undying Shield. Or just whatever else you want to do there. It really is just whatever at that point. Okay. What else is there? Training Center. I do need to be checking this. Okay, you're about as well as you can get there. It takes a while. I don't know why your other ones are at 16 and you're here lower on that one, but I'm guessing you just been more lucky on those ones than you have on Duelist. But you're almost there. No SRs is good. Not really any other characters you're gonna need in there, so just let that be. How far are you in here? You have finished what you needed to. Nice. You need to do these. Come on, dude. It's free stuff. Like, come on. Wow. Okay, you just. Has it been this way the entire time? Oh my god. You've just been sparing them the entire time. I mean, good on you, I guess, but you're leaving a lot on the table here. Leaving quite a bit of resources that you could just get. Mash is slacking a little bit. Not like he really needs to do much, but yeah, free to play. Absolutely the GOAT. I would call him the GOAT of the server, but I'm actually the GOAT of the server. It's just facts. First of all, and then buy these when you have enough. Club. Honestly, the only two things I'd buy here are those two. You can buy this if you want, but you don't need to. Sax, memory crystal, and then the books. That's all you really need there. Wow, you have a lot of that. Duel, just the chests. Core, trial, nah. This, just get the Star Ascension cards. I'm not going to get that for you because I don't want to. This, you can just get whatever you want, honestly. It's not all that important. In here, Sax and the locks. You can also alternatively get the books. I need those, so I have been. There's not a whole lot else to say. Either slacking or just showing off. A little bit. That's what account reviews are, though. They're just showing off, essentially, the accounts and saying what you can do better. Sadly, there's not a whole lot of room for improvement because you are a low level and a high level server. So you are going to be put behind. Like, for example, I'm behind on levels, and that's why I will never be able to fight like people, or I'll never be able to win against people that are like 5th place or higher here, unless I really start like wailing the hell out of this game, because I simply cannot compete with the levels. Like, I don't know who this guy is. He's 71st in arena, but this guy apparently is level 144. How he did that? It's a great question. Don't fucking know. He is maxing out his EXP book every day, daily, every day, because I think that's like a what 2,000 EXP extra a day. I usually do max it out, but I don't know. I just can't keep up. Maybe I'm not doing enough. Maybe I'm not buying enough stamina. I don't know. In here, laboratory. Just get the stats you think you're gonna need. For example, in here, C attack boost is gonna be big. Dot rate also helps if you're using Genos. For example, in here, character block rate, you're gonna want that. And here, row attack boost and extra damage are not that important, at least not in the current meta. Shield rate and C attack are good. You can check my bag. You're not doing too bad on the stones. I don't... Why? Boros, yep, makes sense. Metal Bat, Phoenix Man, Goketsu, Super Alloy. I think you probably started quitting around when I hit level 100. Or at least a little over level 100. Your bag does have a lot of stuff in it. Like, holy crap. 200 of that, 210 of that. You can go get... You could go get one of the recruitable caricatures. You could go just do this. Get 5 of that. Get a Hero Evolution Stone. Actually, I'd recommend doing that. Awaken Vaccine Man. Take that Master. Prey Prisoner. Drive Knight. I mean, maybe you don't need this. If you don't need those, then that's fine. This is whatever. You get 2 purple tickets. I don't know. Just, I guess, wait for whoever you want there. No, like, if I could hit album, thank you. I don't know who you're gonna go for next. Subterranean King. Subterranean King. Saving for next. Oh, I see. You're saving it for Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. Specialized evasion. I mean, Mosquito Girl does the same shit here, except for without the evasion. Deterrence. I don't understand the effect of this line. Does that mean that Tatsu is immune to it? With her awakening too? I have no idea what that's supposed to mean, honestly. What is this effect is considered a stunned status? I feel like that line wasn't needed. Getting URDSK, then UR Garo. Oh, UR CK, my bad. Yeah, that makes sense. Those are good characters. You don't need CK, but you can get him, I guess. I probably still... I honestly think I'm stuck between getting Pig God and then getting Garo, or getting Subterranean, or no, not Subterranean, or getting Pig God, getting Garo, and then getting Sonic. I actually don't know, because I need a shit ton of black tickets for Sonic, because I want to awaken to him. But I also think I might just wait until after. You are DK at 70? Ah, I see. That's why you're low on shards. In here, you didn't get Alloy. He was free. Fuck you mean you didn't get him? Oh. You don't have the Evolution Stones. That's my bad. You do have the Awakening Stone. Okay, I was like, huh? The fuck, dude? Or is it also keepsake got like at 7? Which keepsake do you get? Garo. Conch Kabuto's follow-ups are based on, or revives are based on his Awakening passive, not his normal thing. Whatever that's supposed to mean, I don't know. I keep getting fucking pinged, goddamn. No Evo Stone boxes. Would a keepsake be considered material? It would.
But if he's not lying about having a girlfriend, then his girlfriend's...
Okay, you do have the key. Who did you awaken instead of Metal Bat, or instead of Alloy? Who was it that you awakened here? Drive Knight? Oh! Oh, I see. I personally would have gotten alloy instead of this, but that's not bad. I mean, that's a totally reasonable move you could have done. You did, so. All right. Nice. Okay. I was about to be freaked the fuck out. Yeah, okay. I see that now. Yeah, there's not much else to say here. I mean, the account hasn't changed. I mean, besides this, which is massive, but even then, that's not going to help you, like, compete. So, I'm going to say, this is going to wrap up here. Not a whole lot changed since January, I believe, of this year. Oh, God, back when I hit 500 subscribers. Only 4 months, or no. Only about 4 months ago did I hit 500 subscribers or so. So, whew, that's 300 subscribers in about 4 months. Not bad. Faster than usual. Yeah, so, anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's 1 Punch Man and the Strongest stream. If you did enjoy, please remember you need Kabuto, bro? Yeah, he does. I need Kabuto, though, is the issue. Like, I do need a monster character. To be fair, I already have Mosquito Girl, Deep Sea King, and all those other characters. They already end PvE for me. Yeah, so, anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord server in the description down below. Remember to share the stream or share the channel if you did enjoy. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of August. And yeah, so, hope you guys have a wonderful